Hello everyone, welcome to Sarah's Healing Touch again. My name is Sarah, welcome. Thank you everyone for your support, your likes, your comments, your subscribes. They mean so very much. Thank you. Okay, so today's reading is going to be about who are your guides? Yes. I have my own thoughts in regards to guides. So, guides can be your ancestors, your loved ones, your deities, if you believe in deities, saints, animal spirits, and for those who are very pragmatic, it can be that voice inside you. We all have wisdom, deep wisdom inside of us that we hold, and our higher self, some people call it our higher self. This higher self holds a lot of wisdom, and sometimes they appear in certain shapes in our minds, and sometimes they don't, and they whisper in our heads with whatever wisdom we already hold. Okay, now tonight I might feel a certain type of energy. Okay, I'm not going to name a certain guide as an ancestor or a deity or whatever, unless I felt it. Okay, but if I do so, that doesn't mean that if you feel it resonates with whatever entity that you believe in, that you believe that they are your guides, that whatever you're feeling is wrong. Okay, it's just that the story, the description is the same. I hope that makes sense. So don't shoot it off unless you don't feel that this pile is yours. Okay, of course, use your own discernment. Listen to the description more, focus on the description more, and yeah, this pile might be really yours. It's just that I'm not feeling the entity's identity more, right? You might know it as something else, not an ancestor, but maybe a loved one or an animal spirit or whatever. Okay, so let's go to the piles. First pile is the King of Diamonds. Second pile is the Ace of Hearts. Third pile is the Two of Hearts. Okay, so please choose. Which pile is calling for you today? Okay, don't mind me. I'll be sipping on water throughout the reading. So, if you need more time, please pause the video and choose however you want. And for those who've chosen pile number 2 or pile number 3, please skip to the timestamps provided in the description box below while we start with pile number 1. So, hi pile number 1, hope you're doing well. Your pile. I felt more of an ancestor's vibe, to be honest. An ancestor, a saint, maybe even an angel, a guardian angel as well. Yeah. This person or this entity, let's call it an entity for now, because I don't want to like put this entity in a box. So I feel that they have this sternness about them. You know, and sometimes you feel so down that that sound in your head that says, what are you doing? You can't give up now. You need to persevere. Now get up. Get up. You need to persevere. You need to keep on going. Yes. I felt more of a male energy, to be honest, but it can be female. Their goals might be very much different than yours. They feel like that you have a scattered brain, let's say. Yes, a scattered brain, or you are very emotional. You need to rein your passions and emotions a little bit more so you can reach the goals that you want in life. Okay? I feel they have a very grounded energy. Something about the number 4, they feel like an emperor, someone who holds a lot of wisdom, a lot of power, even of fiery but still grounded, like the emperor. Focused, very focused, and they want you to be focused. I feel even the tone of my voice is like theirs. You would hear it in your head sometimes. What are you doing? Are you really in that depressed period again? Now, who is going to do that job? Now, I feel that they want you to be in even a routine, so you would get out of your head, preserve a certain type of routine, or maybe even they're very much concerned about your health as well. They want you to be healthy by maintaining a certain type of routine, okay? I think if you've met them in person, you wouldn't like them. It feels like you are either very emotional or someone who is in a stage in your life where you want to experiment a lot of things, and they want you to focus on what really matters. When you want to really experiment, or if you are emotional and you are in that down stage, they want you to get up, as in giving you that very it's loving, very loving energy, but it's a tough type of love. Tough. I'm hearing they need to be shaken sometimes. They need to get up. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that they're not nice. They are very nice. Not exactly gentle, I'm feeling. It's more of very protective. Oh yes. If this person was alive, they were very protective of their family, maybe even the head of their family. they're like, I know I'm not feeling a deity, but they feel like Zeus, you know? They feel like Zeus, but Zeus has a very mischievous, let's say, and very controversial side of them. I don't feel that controversial side in this person. They feel like a rock. They feel like a real rock that people counted on, and so you can count on them because they hold a lot of wisdom. Let me see my notes. I felt a father, by the way. Yes, so if this description applies to your father who passed away, this is their soul who's surrounding you. It can be a father, or it can be even a spouse if you have or a partner who was a father, and the description that I've just told you applies to them, then this is their soul around you. They want to their presence is a message for you to know that you are protected. Just go forward. You are protected. Go forward towards the things that matter. Experimentation is good, but they want you to focus on the things that matter. Okay, there was this message that everything's going to be better in a few weeks' time. Okay, few weeks. I felt more few weeks than few months, but then it might apply to you few months. Not a year, no. I feel even if it was few months, it will be like 2-3 months, no more. Yeah, persevere. Don't give up. It's not the time to give up. And meditate, please. I feel this will apply to all the piles today. You need to meditate. You need to. There are a lot of guided meditations that would help you to connect with your guides. It's good that you go through one of them at least, or whatever, maybe 2 or 3, and until you find what suits you. Or if you are very good with meditation, maybe you need to just meditate and ask them about the messages that they have for you. Okay? 4, something about 4. Not sure. Oh, maybe a few months. It's like 4 months, perhaps. Yes, but I'm feeling more of 4 weeks, to be honest, than 4 months. But then I think it will be different for each and every one of you. Okay, so let's see your cards. Yeah, and they're look at his face. They're not satisfied with what you're doing with your life, I feel, and they want you to be better. Your life is your own. A guide is only a guide. But still, they just want you to do better. That's why they are in your life. That doesn't mean that they are a bad energy around you. No, it's just that they want you to see things in the long run. Okay, and now either you are in an emotional low right now that is making you not focusing on what is good for you, or you're just wasting your energies, maybe even emotionally you are being very dragged down when they want you to get up and focus on what matters. Okay, so let's see your cards. This will answer the question, who are they? Okay. Yes. I felt it. It's like, here it's the Nine of Pentacles, but then they are more of, they had it all, or they have it all. I'm hearing for some of you, this is a person, if you believe in heaven, they are in heaven right now. And they want you to reach that heaven as well. They want you to be in heaven. No, I don't mean that they want you to die. No, but even in an earthly heaven, they want you to reach those this Nine of Pentacles feels very grounded, and yes, this is who they are. They might have been, if they were alive, very much connected to nature, animals as well. They want you to be like them. They want you to feel happily satisfied in your earthly experience. Financially stable, career-wise stable, happy, just happy. But in a materialistic, physical type of sense, you know? I'm not feeling like the spiritual here, although, okay, this is what I'm getting. For you to reach up a higher spiritual level, you need to be grounded first. This is in your case. That's why you need to be grounded first, and this is why they are in your lives right now. They want you to focus on being grounded. Okay? Okay, I'm hearing wealthy. It doesn't necessarily mean that they were wealthy, but they could have been very wealthy in a financial sense, or it's just that they have everything that they need, that they feel very wealthy from deep down inside. Yes, as if they were self-sufficient. Oh, I'm hearing a very interesting expression, rolling in God's grace, rolling in God's blessings and grace. I don't know if it would be applicable for, or it resonates for any one of you. Rolling in God's grace and blessings, and they want you to be there as well, as in you reach that type of balance within yourself. Okay? Now this, it feels like this is a challenge, but I'm not sure whether the challenge is you or this is a challenge that they faced when they were alive, or a challenge that you would benefit from that was inspired from their story or their lives. So let's see. Oh no, that's you. That is so you. I'm hearing you're not focused. I'm hearing that you have your heads in the clouds. And even when approaching them, even if when you do approach them, you know of their existence. I feel that you do know. When you communicate with them, you're not focused. Or you just expect. Okay, I'm hearing you expect them to do everything for you when they don't want you to be like that. No, they want you. Yes, they can help you. Yes, their advices. Even for some of you, if you believe that they can pull some astral strings to help you with gaining certain blessings in your life, they can. However, you need to do the work. It feels like you're not doing the work, or you just do things and then stop because you're emotionally drained, or you feel very frustrated that you're not going anywhere. They just want you to move on. You need to get out of your head. You need to get out of your emotions. Stop having these emotions controlling you. Okay? For some of you, I'm having these poses because I'm trying to feel the energy. For some of you, I feel like if you knew that person, you weren't exactly very fond of them, or just like you saw them as someone who was cold. Because you have a lot of emotions inside, or you just have a lot of passions. Maybe you're either a water sign or a fire sign, but that's not the case. They love you. It's just that they want you to reach somewhere, to go somewhere, you know? Okay. This is the advice for you. Their advice? Where? Yeah, their advice for you. It might be concerning communicating with them, or it's just an overall advice for you. Okay? Okay, I'm hearing something about you shutting away blessings. You want something so very much, but this is not going to be good for you. And they are trying to communicate with you about that. You want something so very much, but it's like taking you away from your life purpose. You feel that. You feel that you want something that is not for you. Yes. And I don't want to, like, okay, for instance, you want to stay with a person in your life, although you know that they have a toxic energy about them. You're working so hard on this relationship, but they're telling you like, no, you staying there is not going to be good for you. Okay, so you need to focus. You need to focus on what is good for you. Okay, and this is just an example. Okay, so let's see their word of advice for you. I'm hearing be strong. There is something new in your life. Or you need to pursue a new beginning in your life. Okay, let me clarify this. It's blooming. I feel that they're saying it's blooming, so don't give up. It's blooming. Don't give up. Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Rods? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Rods? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Rods? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Rods? You're getting there. I feel that this is what I'm hearing. You're getting there. You're getting there. I see it. You don't see it, but I see it. Keep on moving. Keep on going. Get rid of all these negative influences that you know they are dragging you down. You can have everything that you need. And you have right now everything that you need to move forward. So stop complaining. Oh my God. So stop complaining. Not everyone's going to understand your journey, but that's okay. They'll join you afterwards. You just need to persevere. You don't make sense to a lot of people. You're not making sense to you sometimes. This goal might not make sense to you right now. This is for some of you. And no, you need to focus. Deep down inside, you know that this goal is good for you. They're trying their best to communicate it. They're trying their best. Keep on working. I think that you're losing hope and faith, but they just need you to keep on moving. Keep on moving. Yes. There's a level of unsatisfaction about you when I'm feeling that they're saying you can reach a lot more, but right now you're okay. Right now you're very much okay. To move forward, yes, I want the best for you, but right now you're okay. Keep on moving. Okay, so this is the outcome, or let's say a future. If you don't like it, of course, you can change it. I feel this is more of an outcome for right now, okay? An outcome for right now. You are, well, I think almost it's all of humanity right now. We're surrounded by these discouraging situations, let's say. Discouraging situations are about us, and They just don't want you to lose hope. Not everything is lost. Okay? And for some of you, eventually you'll listen to them and you'll keep on going. It's not a merry ride. It's not a merry ride. You'll trip and fall, but they want you to understand that whenever you trip and fall, it's okay. Everybody trips and falls. No, the journey is not going to be easy. Situations right now are discouraging, but you're going to be okay. And it is going to be okay. Just remember that the journey to your goal, or to that goal or to that place that they want you to reach, it's not going to be easy, but when you reach that goal, it's going to be great at the very end. Okay? I feel right now you're so burned out. Yeah, you're so burned out, emotionally just drained. But you're going to be okay. Something about the sun. I know everybody, okay, most of the world right now is going through a lockdown, but whenever you feel that you are emotionally drained, try to sit under the sun just for a while. Just even if you are in your own apartment, just open the windows just for a while, and if it's the morning, just sit under the rays of the sun. Okay? This will help you feel better, it seems. Okay. Let's go through these. Maybe they have more guidance for you. So again, this will answer the question who this guide is. Maybe they have more description here or something. Let's see. Again, about their paradise, about their wherever they've reached in their lives. It's that they're there. This is their castle. It can be a saint. It can be a loved one who you believe they are in heaven. If this is this describes their lives when they were on earth. They had everything. They had everything. Again, about the wealth, financial and spiritual and knowledge-wise, they're very high up there. And they want you to reach that. They want you to reach that satisfaction by reaching all your goals and be wealthy from the inside and the outside. And it doesn't have to be financially. Whenever you reach your goals, whatever these goals are, you will be wealthy. This is what they're trying to communicate. I feel this is you, but let's see. Maybe it's not you this time. Okay, this is giving me another glimpse of your situation. It's like telling me that, okay, now we are going through, or you are going through, really discouraging period. However, for you, you've been tolerating this for a very long time, it seems. It might have been a year for you, and you're like, I've been toiling for a year right now. I've been working really hard for a year right now, and I'm not going anywhere. This is not going anywhere. And now with these circumstances that we are going through, or you're going through, because you might watch this reading when we eventually, hopefully, get rid of all these restrictive circumstances around us concerning the COVID-19 virus. Anyways, this is your energy right now, as in saying, well, I've been doing this for a very long time. I'm not seeing any results. They're saying, like, you need to focus. You need to focus. No. Some people reach their goals really after a really long time. You just need to focus. Okay? And you're protected. They're saying you're protected. Whatever you need is around you, so don't feel that you don't have this sense of lack inside of you. Focus on you having everything, and because you do have everything you need, even if you don't feel it, it's there around you. Okay? Okay. Again, this is another piece of advice. Maybe it's well, let's see how it goes with them. Forgiveness. Why forgiveness? Something about it's not. Okay. It's forgiving yourself, not being hard on yourself. Forgiveness as in forgiving, not hating these circumstances, you know? Whatever these circumstances are, in your case, it might be that someone, maybe they got you out of job, let's say, or that person you're connected to in a certain relationship, and you feel that hate inside of you and that negative energy towards them. They're saying just forgive all these things and move on. See things as being very good for you, okay? Whatever you feel very strong negative feelings towards, just release it. Release these negative strong emotions and keep on going. This is how you'll reach a certain type of peace that would help you keep on going. Okay? Forgive yourself and forgive yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. I'm hearing a lot of things like, oh God, I'm stupid, I've wasted my time on this and such, and I could have. Stop this type of mental dialogue. Stop this. It's not getting you anywhere. You've done your best at that moment in time, and you just need to move on. Okay? Yes. I don't want to clarify this. It feels like, yes, this is what it is. Okay, so again, this is the outcome. Again, if it is a future that you don't like, you can change it, okay? In the near future, I told you, you're going to reach that place in the near future. That place, well, it can be a place for you. Why did I say a place? It can be a place for you. They'll help you. They'll help you through this. They'll help you. This is what they're trying to communicate, that they'll help you. You're protected. Keep on going. You'll reach your goals in the near future. Something about the number 4. Something about the number 4. They're always there. They'll always be there, okay? See that halo or aura around these 2 angels? It feels like you are one of them, and this is your guide. They're protecting you. They're protecting you. So please don't worry. Keep on moving. You'll reach whatever goals that you have in mind, or that satisfaction that you want in your life, even if you don't have it as a goal yet. Keep on moving, okay? Do I have any more messages? I don't think so. Oh, a last message. They love you, even if it is tough love. All you feel is tough love for them. And it is their voice. Don't forget to meditate. They want to tell you a lot of things. Okay, pile number 1. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. Okay, so hi, pile number 2. Hope you're doing well. Oh God, I should have brought my tissues. Look, this pile, there is a very warm energy about this pile. I feel more of a masculine type of energy, but still very soft and kind and gentle. This might have been someone that you knew. Oh, they're telling me yes. This is someone that you know. You saw as a father, or maybe this person is a father. They were a very loving, emotionally nurturing figure. Again, this might apply not just to someone you knew. Maybe this person, this entity is really an ancestor, or I feel a very earthy type of feeling about them. There's nothing, well, if you believe in saints or deities who a masculine figure, but they are very nurturing, loving, emotionally nurturing, as in they have this energy about them that is very loving. Okay, they're saying that something about them that reminds you that you are not alone. They're always there with you and for you. I'm not exactly feeling angels, but maybe. They feel like they had families of their own. Yeah, this entity had a family, or they still have a family of their own, or they were the head of the family, perhaps. Yeah, perhaps they were a great husband, or I'm sorry if this is a partner. Yes, it can be a partner. If you've lost a partner, this person is around you right now. You know, while I was picking up your cards, I shed tears a lot, but now it feels like okay. I don't want to jinx myself. Up till now, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling any emotional turmoil still. But I'm just feeling a lot of love. A lot of love. Yeah. Something about you needing to know that you are supported and they are there. They'll always be there. Let me read my notes. Oh, yes. That energy. Okay, this is a very special message for someone. Another description. Oh, no. I think that you will know more who that person is. There is... They've lost a battle, it feels. This person have lost a battle. It can be a literal battle, so maybe they were in the army or something like this, and they've died during that battle, that combat, or whatever they call it. Or they've lost a battle against a disease, an illness. Very gentle, loving. Very gentle and loving. They've created great families. They were always there for their families. They've done their best to be there. They've done their best to provide. Not just, I'm hearing for some of you, not just financially, also emotionally. There's this type of King of Cups type of energy about them. They were emotionally stable, but even being there with them is and was a blessing. It just calms you down. Calms you down. If this was a living person, they might have been a water sign. Not necessarily, but... or there's a lot of water energy in their charts. But not the moody type. It feels like even if they are the moodiest water sign, which is, in my humble opinion, is Cancer. Well, the rest can be moody as well. But then, even if they were, let's say, a Cancer, they weren't that moody, really. Even if they had their own moments, I think they were very emotionally nurturing. very emotionally nurturing. Something about them is very healing. Maybe they were healers. Maybe this entity is a healer as well. Yeah, something about water. That's why I felt water signs more. But that is not necessarily the case. They want you, like the group, like all the groups, to meditate. Please meditate. Maybe they have certain messages for you, or it will help you achieve this emotional balance that you need right now, that peace that you need right now. They want you to meditate and go within. Okay? Yeah, there was something very special. A message that was very special. Ask and you shall receive. Ask and you shall receive. There is something about asking and receiving. You need to vocalize your needs, maybe through prayers. Maybe they are encouraging you to ask for help. Okay? And even asking them precisely what you want. You need to focus. There is something about you that is not... I feel that you might be one of those who assume that if other people feel your needs, that they would help you out, or you're more of a passive energy. You don't like to go and tell others what you need, but they are encouraging you to vocalize your needs. Okay, they are encouraging you to say exactly what you have in mind. If it is through a prayer, let's say whoever you pray to, for me it's God, so this is an example. So, God, I'm going through such and such period, let's say, and please help me go through this by something. Okay, please help me with this. Okay, please help me with this. I'm hearing that you need to, after asking, especially if it is a prayer, you need to focus on signs, because they'll try to communicate with you through signs. Okay, they'll drop signs everywhere for you until you get it. And if it is about asking someone else, go and ask for help if you know exactly who can help you and how they can help you, let's say. It feels like they want you to communicate with them more. So please meditate and focus. They need you to focus on what you want. So it's not like, oh, please God, help me be happy. It's just, it's like more of, please God, I'm going through, let's say, a financially challenging period in my life, and I want you to help me gain more abundance financially. Please help me through giving me signs or whatever. Okay? I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to bring up examples. Okay, what if it is a romantic thing? Okay, let's say, dear God, please help me understand whether my relationship to this person is good for me or not good for me. Let's say something like this. Okay, so please focus, please, and vocalize. Vocalize what you want. And talk to this guide about your problems. Talk to them openly. They're there to listen. Okay? God, they're so loving. God, they are so loving. And I'm hearing, and they are not judgmental. So whatever you want to talk to them about, do so. Okay. They want me to go through a Celtic cross or Celtic cross for you. Let's see how it goes. I'm not sure why. So, let's see. I feel this is more of their energy. This will answer the question who this person is or was. Again, I'm feeling this soldier type of vibe. This, like, they had a lot of energy, and if you knew that person, if you know that person, they were athletic in a way, or just very fast moving. They don't like to stay in one place for a very long time. Oh, I'm hearing fidgety. They were very fidgety. They had this energy about them. Strong. I'm hearing strong. Passionate. Passionate, strong, and a warrior. They had the soul of a warrior. Yeah. Or maybe they do have the soul of a warrior because they still have it, right? They still have it. The soul of a warrior. There's something about them that is very, very warrior-like. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, whenever they it's not that they were goal oriented, it's just that they like to move. They like to move, and very, very masculine energy. If you have something in mind, you need to go for it. This is their message for you, and this is, I think this is how they've gone through their lives as well. If they had something in mind, they just need to do it. Get up and move and do it. Yeah. This might be your energy or a challenge that they faced if they were alive at some point. Okay? That's a very interesting. Okay. Okay. Very, very interesting. Now it feels like they were almost. They had little control over their situations. It's more of there were higher ups, you know? In their situation, there were higher ups who've controlled their situation instead of them. Okay, this is a very special message. This might be you, and I'm not saying that you are very controlling, but they're saying that you have this very beautiful, free loving spirit, but you're always faced with people who feel very controlling. They put circumstances around you that you might not like. You might even translate them as being controlled. It can be a government, it can be gods, it can be parents, it can be whoever you feel like they are or were controlling you. Well, for it feels that they've gone through the same experience. Oh, for some of them, although they do have this beautiful, free, loving spirit, like that warrior spirit, they needed to be grounded for their families. And I don't feel that they hated that. It's just that they loved fun. They loved having fun and being free and being controlled by passions. But then they were good husbands, good fathers, good partners, you know? They needed to be grounded for those around them. Yeah. And I feel there was this controlling energy. Either their sense of duty. Oh God, yes, a sense of duty. That hit hard. That hit me hard. A sense of duty, either to their loved ones or to a higher up. As I said, parents, governments, their bosses. They just feel that sense of duty towards something. Okay, so this is the deep past. Let's see. Something about a child. A fallout? A miscarriage? Oh God. What a fall. Something is falling. Something. Okay. Falling, fall out with someone. Let me, illness. If you only know how things are in my head. It's like, you know, when you play science games with your friends to guess like something they're trying to say, they are trying to do that thing with me. It's like they're giving me signs as I'm falling out, but then a child, but then a cop, and then they want you to piece things together, and it's like playing a game with your friends. But anyways, maybe they're doing that with you as well. I feel it's fun. Can you please tell me more about the Page of Cups reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Page of Cups reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Page of Cups reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Page of Cups reversed? Oh my God, why? Yes. Again, that controlling They didn't want to go. If this is a partner, they didn't want to go. I feel that for some of you, you might have felt them as controlling. If they are a father, they were a father to you, you might have felt them controlling, but they weren't. They aren't. Something about them wanting to be free and finding independence. Yes, so if this person was a loved one, and they've battled through a sickness, they just wanted to be free from that sickness so bad, so bad. They felt that it used to control them so much that they've neglected their duties toward their loved ones. The same thing if this person had a very challenging job, like being a warrior, being a soldier. They felt that they were in a situation where they wanted to be free, to be with their loved ones, but they couldn't. All they wanted to do is be free and enjoy life with their loved ones, but their job didn't permit that. Okay. Okay. I won't hear. There was this internal struggle inside of them that feels very negative right now, because it's over. It's like they're telling me it's over. You don't need to tell them everything. It's over. So this is the recent past. Oh my god, that is a loved person. Yeah, a loved one. They've lost the battle, and this is the funeral. Yeah. If this is not someone that you know, you might have visited their shrine, let's say, or for example, a place of worship that is dedicated to them, or someone gave you something from that shrine from the recent past, let's say, in the recent past, and this is how you almost connected more together. But I'm feeling more of this is a funeral. They're saying it wasn't something that is in your hands or in their hands. It's just, it wasn't something that anyone could have done anything about. Okay? Okay. This is what they hope for, or maybe their fears. let's say. Oh, yeah, here we go. Again, that's a child. It feels like they hope uh, they hope that whatever that their sacrifices weren't a waste. Yeah. If you are their child, they wish you um they wish you well, and they really love you so very much. If it's not if they haven't sacrificed for you, let's say, um it's more of how can I say this, that whatever they care for, who is you're the one who's being cared for by them, is going to be good. Because you see, this is the Page of Pentacles, and they're taking good care of that beautiful pentacle. Pentacles are seeds that take time to grow, and you are that seed. They just hope that they'll take care of you very well to prosper in life. Okay? Oh, good. Oh, good. You might had a fallout with them. You might not. It's still this, they have this very beautiful, loving, warm energy about them. You might have had a fallout with them. You might. You carry their legacy, I'm hearing. You carry their legacy. If this isn't a loved one, you carry their legacy. And they hope that you would take care of that legacy and give it to the world, either through teaching your children about that legacy, or you're just practicing whatever you're practicing. It's something about their legacy. You are one of their legacies, and they hope that you take care of that legacy as well. And make it your own if you wish to. Like, continue on their work. Okay. This is something about the near future, but I don't know how it will go. Maybe your relationship together, or if this is maybe something about you, for you. Let's see. There is this certain gathering. Yeah, there is this certain gathering that they will be there. If if let's say this is a loved one, they'll be there with you in this gathering. They'll celebrate with you. If you feel alone, this is their message, that they are with you. You are never, never alone. If it is something about their legacy, you're doing your best, and you won't be alone carrying their legacy. Again, if you are working on something, you won't be working on it on your own. So if you need help, please ask for help. If it is asking for help from the living beings or the spiritual ones, okay? Ask for help, and you can work together, and you can be okay. Okay? Everything's going to be okay. Ask for help. You're never alone. You're not alone. For those of you who are feeling like they are alone, you'll find your soul family very soon. This is their message to you. You'll find your soul family, and you'll connect really well with them, and you will never feel alone again. Okay, you'll find people who would understand you, who will be there for you. It can be romantic, but I'm feeling more of a platonic type of relationships, soulmates who are great friends, maybe even bosses, colleagues, even mentors, whatever. You'll find your soul family, and you'll be very happy, and they'll be happy for you as well. Okay? Let's see. I feel this is more of either your energy or theirs. We'll see. At this moment. Let's see. I feel it's, well, it can be either or. Let me tilt the camera. Sorry, you weren't seeing your cards very well. Anyways, let me clarify this, because it can go either way. It can be you clinging to certain things in your life that you should get rid of, or it's just them leaving you and leaving all their loved ones behind. But then we'll see. Can you please tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Can you please tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Can you please tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Can you please tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in reverse, please? Oh, yes. It's both. Yeah, it's both. It's them leaving their loved ones and being a star, and you clinging on to the past, like they've left, but you're stuck. You're always looking behind. If this is a loved one, okay, if this is just your energy, you've gone through a situation in life where hope wasn't really that clear. You couldn't see hope, as in, not couldn't, you can't see hope in your situation right now. And they are encouraging you to look around you because they're trying to communicate that hope is never lost. It's always there. And you need to just see it. You need to open your eyes and see it. They're not there in the physical, I'm hearing, but they are always there. Oh God, this, I'm getting a message of this might not be a father, but someone who you felt as a father, like an older sibling. And I'm saying a male energy, but it can be a female. It's just that the energy I'm feeling more as a male energy, okay? Okay, so this is, again, either you or them, depending on how you saw that card. Oh, it feels more of them. They are trying to help, and they are helping. They're putting signs everywhere for you. They're very fair. Something about them is very fair. And abundant. Something about them is very abundant. Not necessarily in the financial sense, but they're helping you. It feels through their abundance, but abundance, it can be spiritual abundance, it can be emotional abundance, it can be any type of abundance. They're trying to help. They are helping. So please try to get out of your head and stop being pessimistic. They're always there for you, with you and for you. Okay. This is their word of advice for you. Okay. Communicate. Communicate and keep on moving. There's something about movement here. If you are still dwelling on certain sorrows, keep on moving, they're saying. Ah, okay. If you are feeling an emotionally dragged down, practice sports. That's interesting. Practice sports. It will help you go through this emotional rut, let's say. Movement, something about movement, but also communication. Again, as I said, if you need help, ask for help. Okay? And help will come in. Do you see how these arrows are coming? They're coming from a higher up to somewhere lower. I'm not saying that you are lower in any case, but someone who has abundance or has something can help someone who doesn't have, like this one. So communicate with them or communicate with a higher up, as in God, or maybe if you know a certain institution who can help you with something, or a friend, or whoever you trust, communicate with them and they'll help you. Help is coming. Okay? No, I don't think I need to clarify this. Anyways, so for the outcome, let's see. This is, it can indicate a future of some sort for you. If you don't like it, you can change it. Okay? Something about feeling defeated. Okay, don't be defeated. Don't be defeated. You would feel defeated for some time, okay? Especially if you don't communicate your needs. That's why they're trying their best to tell you. If you have any needs, communicate them clearly. Don't keep them to yourself. Unless you talk, you won't receive help. Okay? So can you please tell me more about the Ace of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Ace of Swords reversed? Please keep in mind that they will communicate in signs. You need to open your eyes and ears to everything. It might not be very clear, especially if you are not one of those who pick up signs. It won't be easy at first, but then if you see something repeating again and again and again, this is what they're trying to communicate to you. Okay? Yeah, they'll communicate in ways. They'll communicate in ways that you're not used to. Okay, there's this sense of defeat. Okay. Again, you will eventually, hopefully, get out of that comfort zone that you are in and start talking to someone about your needs. And again, they will help you. And you will receive help. You will be taken care of. Okay, that's the sense of defeat. Okay, so the sense of defeat that you will reach is going to push you towards asking for help. Okay? But you don't need to reach that point. Ask for help before you reach that point. You know it's coming. If you know your situation. You know it's coming. So why wait until that moment until you ask for help? Why? Right? Okay. So this is more further guidance from them. So again, this is them. This will talk about them. Who are they? We'll see if we have more description. Again, something about water. Something about water. And there is this sense of deliverance. They've gone through something that was too much. And yes, they've lost the battle, but then it gave them a sense of relief. okay? For those who believe in certain deities, something about water, okay? And them merging from water, or oh, okay. Okay, I'm feeling more of, for those who are Christians, something about the Christ himself. Because fish has something to do with him, right? And him losing a certain battle almost. Oh God, Easter. Oh God, Easter. Maybe Easter has something for you? If you're a Christian, of course. Anyways, it will be very different from each and every one of you, okay? So maybe this has to do with Easter in your case. Something about Easter. Anyways, so this is an advice for you for what you should do right now in your situation. Work with someone else. Peaceful resolution feels like more like this. See? Someone holding a lot of good abundance when it comes to a certain thing that you want, and you working with them would create a rainbow, would create hope, would give you what you need. If this is a loved one, you need to find your own peace in regards of losing them. It's easy to say, but you need to at least try. You need to try, and you need to find hope. Don't lose hope. Okay? Hope, yes, hope. You need hope in your life. You will be better if you focused on the positive. Let me clarify this. Maybe there is something else that they wanted to focus on. Can you please tell me more about peaceful resolution? Can you please tell me more about peaceful resolution? Can you please tell me more about peaceful resolution? Can you please tell me more about peaceful resolution? Again, it's more of communicating what's in your heart, what's within you, making it shine bright like the sun. Communicate clearly. Yes, the sun. The sun. Get out of that emotional, mental rut that you're in and try to reach for help. Communicate clearly. Make things clear. Okay? Yeah. And get rid of irrational fears in regards to reaching for help, okay? You'll be okay. You will be okay. Focus on the positive. This is what they don't want you to do. Wait. No, 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 no. You shouldn't wait. You shouldn't wait until you reach that desperate moment. You can do it now. don't wait until things get really complicated, okay? If it is only about mourning this loved one, don't just say, oh no, because it becomes at a certain point a comfort zone. Being in that sad energy would be your comfort zone, and this is where you'll be, and you're like, no, I'll wait, I'll be there always and forever loyal for them. No, they don't want you to do that. They want you to find resolution inside of you, that all things go. And you need to keep on moving. You need to keep on living. There's always hope. There's always a sun in this world. And you can focus on living and trying your best to be happy. Okay? They love you so much. They care about you so much, whoever this energy is. And they wish you all the very best. But you need to work for it, okay? You need to get out of that comfort zone so you'll be happier. Okay, pile number 2. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye. Okay, so this isn't the longest reading. No, I have one. Oops. I have one more. I have one more that is going to be beautiful and lovely and everything good. Everything's going to be just fine. Just fine. Reach out for help. Reach out for help. Why do I have this in my head? Reach out for help. Maybe it's still this second pile's energy. Okay, I've just done a quick prayer just in case I need help and I need to ask for help. Okay. That's still the camera. Okay, so hi pile number 3. Hope you're doing well. This energy feels very odd. Very pure though, very pure. If you believe in Cupid, this is Cupid. If you believe in certain deities, or a deity, it can be one or two, who were lovers. So it's either both of them are with you or one of them is with you. If there are you have ancestors, or maybe even parents, I'm sorry, who were the perfect partners, you saw them as the perfect partners ever. They are with you, or one of them is with you. Interesting. I felt it can be even a pet. Or, I'm truly very sorry. Yes, a pet that you've lost, or a partner that you've lost, or a lover that you've lost. You were the perfect partners. You saw that. You saw that. you were the perfect partners. Their soul is around you and guiding you. It feels like they won't be there for long, but because you're going through something right now, through a transition in your life, maybe it's about losing them. That's why their soul is still lingering around you. Or you are going through another transition in your life and they're there. Their presence is more of comforting, and they're trying their best to help you as well by letting you see things through seeing things differently. If you know this person, as in personally, or that pet, of course, if you know this pet, if you know this person, you know that this is what they used to do in life, as in shift your focus to focus on better things. Get you out of your head. This is what they used to do in life. Yeah. I'll see my notes. Something about the number 6 and or Gemini. Something about Gemini. Maybe they were a Gemini, or they had the energy of Gemini as two together, or they had this multiple personalities. I know certain deities for certain cultures do have that. They had multiple personalities because of their reincarnation. It can be that. Again, like I said to the other piles, you need to meditate. You might not find all the answers that you seek in this reading. They want you to communicate with them. Meditate. You can communicate with them through meditation, okay? Guided, or if you're good with meditation, please communicate with them. Oh God. My stomach is rumbling. Take care of yourself, I'm hearing. Take care of yourself. But I'm not sure if this is me or if it's you. I think both of us. Yeah. Oh, okay. If you knew that pet, of course you would know that pet. Or if you know that person personally, there's something about them being hungry. They love to eat, and they're usually very hungry. I'm hearing as above, so below. It might be a message to you that you are a manifester, and whatever you harbor inside of yourself, thoughts and feelings, you would see them in real life. So take care of what you put out there through your own thoughts and your own feelings, okay? This, or if you are great partners with that person, it's like you are them, but they are the above now. They are in the spiritual realm, while you are the below. You are still in this world to manifest things still, and they wish that you would, they hope that you can focus on that journey that you have in your life right now. Okay? Something about them is very, very fun. They're fun, whether they're a couple or just a person or an animal. Something about them is very, very much fun. I thought that I would shed tears when I felt that energy, but no, they're saying no, enjoy life. Enjoy life. I've enjoyed life to the fullest, and I want you, or we've enjoyed life to the fullest, and we hope that you can do the same. You just need to go through this transition first. Oh, I'm feeling someone is wiggling their eyebrows. So odd, so odd. Anyways, your reading is the longest, so I need to go through this really fast. So, this can be either you or them. I feel this is more of you. Oh, no, no. Them. Them? Yeah, it feels more of them, but we'll see. I'll see. Okay. No, it's more of you both. Interesting. You had this adventurous relationship with them. Every day was an adventure. I'm hearing every day was an adventure. It was fun. If it was a couple, or if it is a couple, this is how they viewed their lives, as in every day was a fun, adventurous experience. If you know this person, this animal, this entity, they miss you. And you miss them. And you're not together in this world like a pair. For me, this is like a pair that is not in the world again. So you used to form a pair with them, or they were a pair that is not around in the physical world again. Okay? So this is who you are right now. Giving up on what? Giving up. You're going through a transition where it is really hard. The world is going through, I'm recording this during the COVID-19 experience. The whole world is going through this challenging times, okay? And it feels like whether you've listened to this through this challenging time or through another challenging time that is special for you, or for your time, it feels like there's this sense of I give up. I give up. I don't have the energy to move forward. I give up. If this is about you giving up life because you've lost this beautiful soulmate, again, this might have been a real great friend, okay? I feel more of a soulmate here. They're telling you You're crazy. I've always been there for you and with you. You shouldn't. You shouldn't lose hope. You shouldn't lose faith. Just because you can't see me in the physical again. The physical experience is very limited. This is a very wise being or beings. They're telling me that the physical world is a very limited one, so don't limit yourself or your experiences just through the physical, you know? If you cannot see things, that doesn't mean that they don't exist. God, they had this beautiful presence. If this is a person, oh God, even if it is a pet, they had a great smile. They're just so sunshiny. Sunshine. Lots of sunshine. Beautiful laugh. A beautiful laughter. Yes, yes. Beautiful laugh. Beautiful laughs, beautiful smiles. And again, someone or something that can shift your energy from being very pessimistic into focusing on the now. Yes, yes, focusing on the now. Okay, so this is a past energy. Let's see how this translates. Is this a past energy with them, or this is a past energy that is surrounding them? We'll see. Again, something that was lost. But I feel that the loss here, well, it can be losing a battle against sickness, or losing a battle against something. It can be war. They were killed. I'm hearing they were killed. They were killed. Oh my God. They were killed. Now, don't start accusing people that, you know, that you think might have caused this person, this pet's death, but I'm hearing killed. Okay? I'm hearing killed very prominently. Let's clarify this, because this is becoming like a really creep. Something about the letter S. A phone call. Can you please tell me more about Five of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Five of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Five of Swords reversed? Can you please tell me more about the Five of Swords reversed? It's killed. Don't accuse people of killing your person or persons or your pet, please. Unless you know that they've gone through a situation that everybody knows that they've gone through and they were killed because of it, like a car accident, or maybe being involved in a certain type of war, or a disease. Well, maybe if you use words like killed. Very strong words, very strong words. But then this might be a deity, right? And you believe that this deity was killed. Because of someone who was reckless. I'm hearing yes. Because of someone who was reckless. They didn't think before what they've done. So yeah, for some of you it might have been involved with someone who had a lot of drinks, because it's the Four of Cups and the Devil. It might have been drugs as well. Drugs might have killed them. This might have been they've lost their battle against addiction, or someone with this problem might have gone through an accident with them. If you are suffering from this problem, you might have had it for a very long time, and they know about it. Even if it was a pet, they know and knew about it. Okay? There's a shift in reality because of this person, okay, who was using these drugs, let's say, who didn't calculate their actions very well. There was a shift in reality because of that person. Right now, this is the present moment. Oh God, the devil again. What's wrong in the... Again, the pair. Again, the pair is connected. It can be that you are still suffering because of their loss, and you might have used certain substances to get rid of that pain. I'm hearing this is not a solution. You need to get out of it. You need to get out of that rut, whatever that rut is. Something about releasing. You need to release. Again, for those who don't know the devil card, usually, well, it doesn't show very well. Or no, it looks very clear here. Do you see these? This is like a small rope, a very thin rope that is over their heads. They can take it off whenever they want to, but it seems that they don't want to at that moment. So because you've given up. Remember that card? You've given up. When you shouldn't. They're watching over you and they're like saying, why are you going through this? What are you doing? You can take off that rope. This isn't a chain even. This is more of a rope of sort. A very thin one that you can cut whenever you want. So everything's in your hands right now. You're the one who's deciding to stay there. And they wish that you would do that, you would go through the transition where you would leave all this behind. This is where you are right now. This is the future. If you don't like it, you can change it, okay? Oh, good, 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 good. This transition, whatever transition you're going through, it doesn't have to be addictions. It can be just going through a very stressful, challenging times where you're up in your head, as in, this is the devil there, as in, that is feeding your distress, despair. Okay, it's feeding that. You're burning yourself when you can just focus on the now. Okay, focus on the now. This is what I'm hearing. Focus on the now, because where you're going, you will reach the 10 of Cups. Okay, you'll reach the 10 of Cups eventually. It's just a hard transition time for you. Maybe you're going through whatever transition, maybe mourning, maybe financial stresses, maybe physical stresses. Eventually, after this stressful transition, you'll be okay. That's why they want you to focus on the now. There is a special message for some of you out there. You might be wrapped up in a very toxic relationship. And this is the devil, like breaking away from that toxic relationship is like too much, and maybe even the divorce thing is just too much, and this is what is making you feel that sense of despair that you want to give up. But they're telling you, no, focus on the now, on your fight, on going through this transition, because eventually you will reach that emotional fulfillment. To be honest, I'm not feeling just emotional fulfillment, every type of fulfillment, because these are cups, and cups for me are abundant, and these cups are in a rainbow, and they have all, that means for me they have all sorts of abundance, physical, emotional, spiritual, all types of abundance. But you just need to persevere and go through this transition. They're telling you they're there for you. They just want you to focus on the now. And don't despair if you've lost someone, saying to yourself, no, I will never find emotional fulfillment or happiness with someone else. They're telling you that this is rubbish. Love is always there. If you've lost someone, life is always abundant, and you will find that other person who will be your a perfect match for you. So please don't lose hope. Focus on the now. Focus on that transition that you're going through. Get rid of that despair. That devil is more of an emotional, more of a mental type of energy. Get rid of that, okay? You'll go through this transition and you'll be happy, okay? So this is their advice for you. 1, they love you so very much. 2, focus on the good things in life. If you need medical help, please seek it. The love that you've shared with that person, they're telling you, did you feel all that love that we've shared? This should fuel you to live life in a better way. And as much as we've loved each other, that wealth of love that you have, you can give it to someone else and you can share it with someone else. You have a wealth of love inside of you that wants to be shared with someone else. So focus on that. Focus on that blessing. A blessing is coming. I'm feeling a blessing is coming towards you. You just need to open your eyes so you can see it. That's why they want you to focus on the now. A message. Yeah, I think they will drop a message to you, or someone will deliver a message to you that will inspire you in a way. Maybe this reading is that message that you need. Find love within you. Find it. Yeah, find love within you. Love who you are. Love who you are. This is because you don't love yourself. You might be blaming yourself for a lot of things, but they're telling you they loved you for a reason. You are lovable. They loved who you are, so please love you. Once you love you, everything will change. Everything will change. Okay? I don't think that I need to clarify this. This is just so clear. Okay, this is additional messages. It will go through the same layout, but let's see, maybe we'll have something else that they want to communicate. Again, this is going to tell us about that person, that entity or entities. Maybe it's more than one pet. We'll see. Oh God, yes. There is this two-ness, two, here two. This is two, and here it's two, two lotuses, two couples, two children, two. You've shared a very, very special connection with that person. Or these two people have shared a very special connection between them both, and they are trying to help you. They're trying to help you find love, but not just romantic love. It's more of you loving who you are. Once you love who you are, you will attract that love that you aspire to have. Okay? Or whatever relationship. Romance, it's here romance. It can be friendship. It can be a friend. Okay? Or a pet. A friendship with a pet. Anyways, this is again who you are. Two again. Two again. You need that help. You need that help. I feel that you are also clinging to the past as well. Again, if you need that help, ask for it. Go ahead but don't cling to the past, okay? Don't cling to the past. You still have a great future ahead of you. If this is about a relationship, you might be partnered with someone right now, and you are going through a transition in your relationship. It's a challenging transition, but you're going to be okay. Okay. Do I need to clarify this? Let's do it for fun's sake. Can you please tell me more about ask for help from others? Can you please tell me more about ask for help from others? Can you please tell me more about ask for help from others? Can you please tell me more about ask for help from others? Yeah, again the Ace of Cups, but here it's in reverse when it should be upright. You've lost hope. You've lost that person, that pet, and you're still stuck in the past. This is a past card, Six of Cups, and you're like, I have nothing else to give to anyone. God, this is the sun and moon. The moon is gone. Or maybe it's either the sun or the moon is gone, and you're like left with beautiful memories that you're clinging on to, and you feel that you have nothing else to give to anyone. You know that's rubbish, right? You do know. This is again the past. There was something about you knowing things that made things complicated. Maybe you knowing certain details made you think that it just made you think that someone was killed, perhaps. This is for some of you. Others of you, the knowledge of certain things made you maybe indulge in them, like in drugs, or getting information made you up in your head when it comes to fears. So you thought that, oh my god, or maybe you've understood certain things about a current partner or a current relationship. There's something about information, okay? Oh, I feel that the thing that was killed was trust in some of your cases. Yes. There's something about knowledge. Knowledge, yes. You've known something and something was killed. Either your hopes were killed, or a certain type of innocence was killed as well. Yeah. Look, it might be that you knew something about your partner and that they are doing something to themselves, or maybe, or it can be an addiction. It can be you knew something about a partner that is related to a certain illness, and now you are going through a challenging phase in your relationship. It can apply to more than one way. Yeah. This is the present. It's because it's taking a long time. That's why it is challenging. Yeah, for some of you, it's taking a long time. Whatever that situation, whatever that transition is, it's taking a long time, and that's why you are losing hope. However, you have the help that you need. Let me tilt the camera so you can see. You have the help that you need, okay? You are being taken care of. So get out of your head and focus on getting through that transition, okay? I'm hearing nothing is lost. If this is about mourning a certain person, don't worry. Everything's going to be okay. And within the next few weeks, if you're focused on your own healing, you'll be okay. Live in the moment. Don't think a lot about the future. You thinking about the future will just drag you down. And for some of you, it's about thinking about the past. So, oh, for some of you, even jumping through the past and the present. So it might be that you are comparing the past to the present and seeing the future as something that is very bleak. Don't do that. Live in the moment again. They're around you, surrounding you. You are surrounded by lots of help. And it feels like, again, it's two. You might have lost two pets and they're around you. Or it's this couple that you believe, that you knew, or maybe not. They're around you, surrounding you, helping you through this transition. This is the future. Again, if you don't like it, you can change it. Oh, big happy changes. You don't need to fear a thing. Just focus on the now. Just think about the now. Focus on your own healing. Focus on self-loving. Everything's going to be just fine. Okay? Get out of your head. Get out of your head. This is their message to you. Get out of that head of yours. Everything's going to be great. Yes, these are tough moments in your life, but you can go through them. You can go through them, and you will be surprised in very pleasant ways. Okay? Okay, again, this is their final message for you, and advice for you. You're very much ready. And again, oh no, that's not a cup in her hands. That's the key of life. You hold a lot of power within your hands. Okay, love? You hold the key to a lot of things. Your healing is in your hands. Have lots of self-love. Of course, again, if you need other people's help, go seek it. But it's more of an energy thing for you, to be honest. As above, so below. Your thoughts, your feelings will influence the outcome of your situation. Please remember that. You hold a lot of power, a lot of love that can not just enrich other people's lives, but also yours. It will heal you in so many different ways. You are a lot stronger than what you perceive yourself as, right? And yeah, they just wish you could see how golden you are, if that makes sense to someone. Okay, did I have any other messages for you? Create your future. It's in your hands. Everything is in your hands. Okay, pile number 3. Hope this resonated. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, thumbs up if you want to, and hope to see you again in another reading. Bye.